What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of Bowser's Fury, and this time we are in a different island, and this is the second time I had to do this because I accidentally cut some footage. So Clawswipe Colosseum is the name of this one. There's a cat shard here on the left, and there's going to be 4 more. So we got 1 cat shard and 0 cat shines, and I had to re-record this episode because some footage was missing. I don't know how it happened. It must have been through editing. I edit everything and then I voice over afterwards, and yeah, it just I really couldn't find the rest of the footage, and I just have to re-record it all. So there's another cat shard right here that will make 2 cat shards, and another one. This one was the one that I was stuck in. It's such a difficult one to find. Well, you might find it easy, but I found it really difficult. There's another one here below the ring, and there's 2 up the top. We're gonna go and pick up one of them. I didn't notice that there was another one in there, so we're gonna go and pick up the first one, and afterwards we'll go for the first shine, clear the lighthouse, and then we come back here and we will do the final shard. So this is 4, makes 4, and now we're going to jump over into the ring, and we're going to fight the first one of a sequence of baddies that are going to come and try to take Mario down unsuccessfully. So just jump into the ring from here. There's going to be another cat shard up here. We'll be coming to pick it up straight afterwards. So we got this guy here, pretty easy, not very difficult. He'll just spin around. You can see him all the time. He caught me a couple of times for some reason, and once he gets too dizzy, just jump on top of him. We don't even need to pound him, and then he will go with a shell like that, just banging on the corners. It's just be careful, just jump whenever he comes towards you. Then he starts spinning once again, but this time he's invisible, and you can't, you can vaguely see him, not a lot. There's some areas where you can't see him at all in further levels. So he gets dizzy again, you just jump on top of him. That's 2 times. Now the shell is going to be invisible, which is really, look at that. I didn't see that, I didn't see that coming. And when it's in the shade, it's just really difficult to spot it. So he'll go invisible again, and he will just start spinning, and just get away from him until he gets dizzy, and then just jump on top of him, and that's pretty much it. It's now you can collect your cat shine, your first cat shine. So we got 1 cat shine and 4 cat shards now, and after this we're gonna go and pick up the next cat shard, or the final cat shard. That will give us another shine anyway. Right, you're gonna need the cat Mario for this one, and you can just climb. You see like the ramps on the side, the ones that we used initially to climb the Colosseum. We're gonna need to use cat Mario and go up that ramp, and collect the shard, which is gonna be right at the top. There's gonna be like a sort of like a spring sort of thing that will propel you in the air, and that's how you collect it. So it's going to be on the left hand side there, right on the other side, and you can see the cat shard is really high up. So let's go and collect this final one, and we should have all the cat shards then for this level. This level was particularly difficult. It took me like 2 hours just because I couldn't find a shard, and I didn't want to move from it. I wanted to keep on looking for that final shard, so I could get the final shine and I can have the flag on top of the lighthouse. But unfortunately it didn't work out like I planned, and I spent such a long time looking for this shard that it was ridiculous. The one under the ring, it was just really tough. Right, so let's go on top of the lighthouse now and just get this power up in here. It's going to be a mushroom, and then the way that I normally do this, I've spoken to you about it in other episodes if you watch my episodes, and is that I'll leave the island to trigger the next mission, because I think what Nintendo wants you to do is to explore and go from island to island. But in order to make it more feasible for recording, I needed to concentrate on one island and just stay there until I completed the whole thing. If I'm going from one island to the next island, and then I will have to edit everything, and it will just take me absolutely forever. If I know that I've got all of the stuff from one island in one place, then it's much easier to edit. And even like that, like I told you, I lost footage from here. I edited wrong, and obviously I lost that little bit of footage that I had in here, and I had to re-record the episode. Even then I make mistakes, so I can imagine like if I had to go from island to island until, you know, and reassemble the footage afterwards. I have to do that with some parts of this game, because there's a part at the end with the toads that you have to find them, and yeah, it was pretty difficult to not do anything else, because you go through so many different little side missions that it was really difficult. Now let's wait for Bowser to come out, and we're gonna trigger the mission straight away. We're not going to wait for him, because like that we can collect the shard or the shine at the end and flash some light on his face from the lighthouse. But in order to do that, we need to wait for Bowser to come in, and then we can jump down and trigger the mission by jumping onto the ring. Here we go, Giga Bell is ringing. Let's go and do the next bit. Here we go down and just go into the ring, and there we go. Now we're fighting, is it Pom Pom? Is it Pom? I think it's Pom. Yeah, Pom Pom. Yeah, Cat Pom Pom. She's pretty easy as well. So she's the one with the red thingy, with the red star, ninja star, and you just have to just memorize that she's got the red. So you just have to just jump on top of her when you see her. You have to do this 3 times again, and then after that, that'll be it. It can be tricky sometimes. Here we go. She's done. And that's our third cat shine, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So if I get it now, then it will shine a lighthouse on Bowser's face. So we've got one more cat shine to do, and the other one is behind some fury blocks, so we can go there afterwards when Bowser returns. But we've got one more to do, and I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the ones with the blue coins, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure. I think they are. I think it is the one that is got a the blue coins. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, we need to go over to this side here and just come out. Now everything is clear, and we can just quickly do the remaining side missions. I don't know why, but Cat Mario seems to jump okay, but Painter Mario doesn't have enough reach. Okay, here we go. Let's go over to this side. There's a question mark in here. Might as well grab it since you're here, since you have to pass through this area. Unrelated to the game, but you know, you just might as well just get it. So I think if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be around here. The fury blocks. Okay, we just got out of the island. We're going to trigger the final, or the 4th cat shine, or 4th cat shine mission. There's another question mark in here. Might as well just do it. It doesn't take very long, and these videos are not very long anyway, so I tried to make them as short as possible, but without cutting corners or speeding up anything, because a lot of people complain about the Zelda videos. But if I didn't speed up the Zelda videos, it would just take me it would be impossible to do them, you know. It'll take a very long time. I mean, not impossible. It would take like, each video would take like 45 minutes. Nobody sits down for 45 minutes. So maybe 5-10 minutes is okay, but more than that, it just makes it really, really difficult. I could have cut all this part in here, but I'm explaining to you, you know, exactly where I'm going to, and what I had to do in order to get there. Because I mean, I can't tell you where it is, just where it is, but if I don't tell you where to go or how to get there, then it's going to be really difficult for you to find the place. In this area here, I had a really, really bad time. I think Bowser came at the same time, so I have a really rough cut in here because I couldn't work it out. So I got the bomb, but I think I've already got it, if I'm not mistaken. I think the wall is already broken, if I'm not. Oh no, actually it isn't broken. So let's just go and get this bomb in here, and just go and break the wall. But I think I tried this twice, and the second time it was broken already. So There we go. Might be a rough cut in here. This is a really tough mission. I really did not like these. No, actually there is no rough cut. It was okay. I managed to just stitch everything together. But in here I've lost so many power-ups. It's ridiculous. This is such a difficult area, for me at least. You know, like the spikes, you have to concentrate on so many things, you know, like the spikes, and then he's coming with a shell, and there's 2 shells, and then it's him and 2 shells. It was just, look at this. I was just so on edge that I didn't really, I just failed miserably here. But I managed to do it, obviously, but I wasted lots of power-ups. I could have done this without spending as many power-ups. So I've hit him twice now. Oh, look at these, like his carelessness. You know, like I'm so worried about the spikes that I ended up not getting it right. But look at that. Oh no, it was just such a really annoying thing. I did this 2 or 3 times. The first time I did it first time, so I don't understand why I found it so difficult this time. Alright, so we got another cat shine, and that is going to be our 4th, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're going to have the final ones, and look, it's raining, so Bowser's on the way. We really need him, because we need him to destroy the fury blocks that are on the outside of the Colosseum. As you've noticed, the water levels have gone down, so there's a few more things that you can pick up by climbing the Colosseum. I didn't do that. I'm trying to explain to you, not to make this video much longer without having a good explanation for doing it. But yeah, so Bowser is coming now, and we're going to just jump out and jump to the left here, because the fury blocks are in this little island here, where the two things that I think they look like spikes that Bowser shoots out. There they are, and that's your final cat shine for this level. So we just have to wait for him to move over to a position where he can shoot these fury blocks. So we just have to wait a little bit longer, and it should be okay. We should be able to get him to shoot the blocks, but I have found this to be shooting the blocks be quite difficult sometimes. And there you go. That's all done. We got the cat shine. Let's shine some light on Bowser's face. And that is it for this level, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like and consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. I'll be back again with some more Bowser's Fury very soon. So thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next one. And please, stay safe.